So we're back at it again here with another review. We've got a 2025 Ford Explorer ST line. So it's not the ST, it's the ST line. It's just above the XLT trim in beautiful Kitchener, Ontario. And I gotta say, they've done a really good job with the overall design, making it look special for what you're getting through the price. But we'll start here at the front. So the full redesign of the Explorer is seen here. Obviously at the front, we can see the lights look different, the grille looks different, and then the fog lights also at the front look a little bit different. I do like the honeycomb grille that they've done here. I do wish that they blacked out the Ford badge, but we've got a full 360 camera here, Explorer here at the front of the hood, and the LED lights look really nice. They look really sharp. We've got LED fog lights as well, and then parking sensors all down below at the bottom, and then there is a little bit of a kind of square hood weave right in the middle. But that is pretty much it for the front, guys. Let's dive underneath the hood and go over the engine option for this Explorer. Underneath the hood here, we've got a 2.3 liter EcoBoost producing 300 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque, made it to a 10-speed automatic transmission. You aren't getting the 3 liter turbocharged in this one because it's just an ST line, but for what you're getting in the engine on this one, it is actually fuel efficient and pretty powerful. But that's it underneath the hood here. Let's dive around the vehicle and go over its details. Alright guys, so let's take a look here on the side of the vehicle. We'll start here with the wheel and tire setup. So we're sitting on 21-inch wheels, 275 45 R21s is the tire and wheel size. I really like this gunmetal gray and the red caliper here. We have a carpeted inner liner too, and then we've got this plastic wheel liner outside of it. Helps with, not being able to rust or having chips. It's carried throughout also too on the side, the whole side of the vehicle. We've got Explorer there on the bottom, but like I said, it's also there on the rear. We've got keyless entry here as well on all 4 doors. One thing that I like that they did also too is they body matched the mirror caps on the mirrors. And then we'll take a look here on the other side, or the back side of the car. Again, red brake caliper, same tire and wheel setup size. So this is what the car looks like on the side, and I think it looks really, really nice, I have to say. They haven't really changed too much of the overall design, a little bit of pieces here and there on the exterior, but that is pretty much it for the side. Let's take a look at the rear. So at the back here of the Explorer ST line, we can see from the previous design of the Explorer, they've got lights that carry a little bit more on the tailgate on both sides, which I think is a really nice touch. We've got the Ford badge in the middle. Like I said, I wish they blacked it out to make the full car look, blacked out. We've got Explorer here right in the middle. We've got a trailer hitch with all your pin connections also at the bottom. 4-wheel drive is this model here. And then here is the rear view camera. Now one thing is nice is this little arrow here, if you could see, this is actually what you push to open up the back trunk. And then back here, we do have a decent amount of room. You can push the seats up at the back here. So there is, how many seats? 2, 4, so we've got 7 seats back here. 7 seats in total in the Explorer, but decent amount of room. And then you have a little thing here that you can put to make it more of a flat area. But it is a really nice back end here. We do have all your charging ports here for your back passengers, which is nice, and then cup holders too. But overall, really nice design back here. We'll shut the tailgate. Comes down just like that. And that is it. Let's take a look at the rear seats. Alrighty, so hopping into the back of the Explorer ST line, we've got beautiful red trimming carried throughout on the seats. So it's kind of a two-tone. They've got more of like a vinyl here in the middle with some leather as a two-tone, and this one does have the 3 seats in the middle, as we can see. The door panel here is nice. We've got that red trim and stitching carried throughout. You got your peasant blockers here too, window switch here, cup holders. It is a pretty big door, I gotta say, but I think they've done a really nice job of laying out the materials nicely. And then as we come here into the middle, we've got climate control. So we've got heated seats, we've got your climate control Explorer here on the top. We've got only USB-Cs and a household plug there. And then we've got cup holders. So that is pretty much it for the back here, guys. Let's take a look at the front seats. So taking a look here at the front seat of the Ford Explorer ST line. Same type of material here on the seat. We've got a two-tone, so we've got the red stitching, and then we've got the vinyl carry throughout here. On the door panel here, we've got that nice type of soft material carried throughout. Lock and unlock, memory seating. You got your window and mirror controls here. Tons of storage down below. You've got ST line there as well. Your seat controls, and then here is your hood release, and then we've got your light controls and your trunk release here on the left side of the steering wheel. And then we've got some nice trim that we'll go over once we talk about the interior, which is going to be right now. Alrighty, so we're in the interior of the Ford Explorer ST line. We'll start here with the steering wheel, which I do have to say I love the perforation around it, the red stitching that carries throughout. I think it's a really nice wheel to, grab. I think they've done a really good job. We've got cruise control on the left with volume control, and then your Bluetooth control and the screen control at the front. The screen there with the map setting is really, really nice. This is in a My View setting, so you can kind of go through it the way you want to. You can go through your tripometers and stuff like that, but I really like that map view. I think they've done a nice job of integrating it into the screen. We've got your turn signals on the left and your window stock controls for your wipers on the right. This screen here is to monitor you while the cruise control is essentially on, so that's what that's there for. And that's it for the front. We've got a nice dash layout, I do have to say. I love this fabric that they've put here in the middle with this other kind of like aluminum other material they've put, it looks like. It's got a Bang & Olufsen system too, which is nice. Soft touch material at the top, and then we've got Explorer there too on the passenger side, and then the red stitching also, if I zoom out, you can see around the whole dash. Glove box there on the bottom. Now the new Explorer here has a horizontal screen as opposed to the vertical they used to have. The horizontal screen is 100 times better in my opinion. I think the vertical screen just didn't look right in the dash, but it's very intuitive, it's very quick, and I like the way it looks. I think they've done a good job of just updating the infotainment. Down below here, we've got wireless charging and another spot to put your phone. We've got auto stop, start, hazards, parking sensors, and then it's got a full 360 camera, which is nice. Traction control, and then your auto hold button there. More storage is also down here. We've got USB, USB-C, 2 cup holders. We still have the dial here, which some people like, some people don't. It looks like it's gotten smaller, but that is how you put it in drive. Parking brake there, and then your drive mode button here. If we twist it, we'll be able to see different little movies essentially of what drive mode you're in, which is nice. And then if we go right into the middle here, we've got a cubby here for USB-Cs only, and then it's a deep pocket there to put stuff. This one does not have a sunroof, that I should have mentioned. Up here we've got your sunglass holder with light controls there, and then you've got your garage door openers there as well if you want to set that up. But overall, I'd have to say the interior looks really nice. I do like the new ST line that they've done, but the price is over there. Let's go take a look at it and go over its details. Alrighty, so the window sticker here showcases a price of $62,580. This is for a 2025 Explorer ST line in a got black with a 2.3 10-speed. It's got the street package here, if you guys can see, and those are the options there. And then we've got a premium package as well that's added on. But $62,580 for this vehicle as it sits here in Kitchener, Ontario, Kitchener Ford. Let me know what you guys think about the new redesign in the comments, and we will see you in the next one. Cheers.